Hey everyone. Hey everyone. Thank you for joining me. Today I'm going to be doing a collective reading. Please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It looks a bit grainy on it. Okay, it seems fine. Okay. Hope everyone's had a good day wherever you are in the world. Thank you for joining me. Well appreciated. Okay. Archangel Michael Gabriel Uriel of the highest white light, I ask that you come in and guide and protect me whilst I do this reading. Any negativity, you will send my way, return it back to sender. Okay. Okay. We have 10 of Wands in a challenge position. So that's either, can mean two things, okay? It can either be that someone wanted to put a lot of burdens on someone and it's a challenge because it comes sideways, okay? Or someone is finding their burdens they're carrying challenging. Ten of Wands could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Remember, don't get stuck on the star signs. But Wands are Aries, Leo, Sag. So you see, these depicts other masculines, okay? Now, maybe at one stage someone was able to hide behind these other energies and lie or do something shady, okay? Because why would someone need to hide? So someone had burdens, but they were hiding using other people, okay? And I'm picking up a masculine here. Now, for whatever reason, this person's finding it a challenge now. It seems like these other people are no longer maybe dealing with this masculine, pulling away. So it's now a challenge to hide. Okay. There could have been a lot of falseness going on, lies, deceit. This person could have been able to, manipulate others. For some reason, it's like this individual's finding it a challenge now to hide behind other people. It's like other people are either moving away from this person, finding out what they're truly about. And again, the burdens they were carrying, they're finding it a challenge because they're slowly getting exposed for who they are. Do you understand? Whereas before, they could hide, use other people. So it could be, that and the other thing, as I said, that the person that they wanted to, or there was someone that that was a challenge, and they tried to put burdens on that person, but where the card's in the challenge position, it's a challenge for them now. It's a challenge to put burdens on someone. Someone's not. I mean, we all got things in our life, haven't we? We've got to deal with. But I wouldn't say. I mean, these are real burdens, and this is baggage that someone's carrying. So it's like someone in the past tried to put this on someone else, and it's a challenge. And in turn, I'm picking up it's actually going back to them because hiding behind other people, it's like doesn't seem to be working out in their favour. This could have been someone that used to sleep around, a masculine that was just sleeping around freely with many others. Someone that's got a high sex drive. Again, maybe people, are talking. They could have caught something. I don't know. That could be another thing, and people are like, no, no, no. People gossip when the word gets around. No, don't go near that person. I caught this, and but I'm picking up a masculine had something. They either gave it to other feminines or other masculines because the ones represent male phallics. And I'm not here to judge anyone. I'm not judging anyone, but it's when you don't protect yourself and you don't care about others. And maybe at one stage, these were friends or people that someone could rely on, and it's like, you see, the more I suppose in this situation, it's like the more someone slept around, the more they thought these people would find it hard to pinpoint who it was. I mean, this is 10 people. This is like going out tonight, tomorrow, the night after, or having two tonight and two tomorrow. This is a bag of people. I mean, come on, this is someone that's got something wrong with them, like sexually. They've got a disease, like they need help. Or this is someone that purposely wanted to spread this. I mean, that's not good. That is not good. So yeah, so it's either that or someone's finding it a challenge to burden another because they can't hide behind whatever people, their burdens, or it's someone that wants to go towards someone and open up about something and speak the truth. So it could be many factors. 1 minute. You see you. Get down. Sorry. Don't start. Mhm. You sit over there and be quiet with your little furry self, yeah? Do not interrupt me while I'm doing this reading. People need to hear this message, Patch. Don't start jumping around everywhere. Sorry, I'm back. Yeah. So take that message how you will. Okay. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Someone was keeping secrets, hidden from others. Exactly. Harboring a dark secret that this person hopes would not get out. I'm telling you, a dark secret that is just as I stated, what I said. Keeping secrets hidden from others, using others to hide behind them, whether this masculine was sleeping around, whether there's on the DL and or whether it was a masculine that was just freely sexing everyone up in the city. Or it could be a feminine, you know, both can go both ways. But this is someone that was keeping secrets hidden from others, dark secrets at that, and harboring a dark secret. So this could be a feminine that was jealous of another, hated another, was hiding behind other people, lying to these people about someone else. Could have been watching someone's home, harboring a dark secret, hoping it wouldn't get out, but lying to people, you know, about someone that they were getting people to watch, gang stalk. Do you understand? Keeping secrets, harboring a dark secret, and the dark secret could be, like when someone harbors hate, jealousy, envy. So what they try to do is they lie on that person. Well, they're not bothering anyone. They're in the home, minding their own business. Someone could work from home. It could be many things. But someone here is hateful, vengeful, malicious, jealous, envious, sick. I mean, how can I? This is just, you know, and they were hoping it wouldn't get out, but it seems like people are starting to see something clearly now. I mean, maybe some people were at one stage watching, following, and someone could have been like, what's going on? I started picking up on something. I keep telling people, it's not that, people be like, oh, look at him, look at her, they're always by themselves. But let me tell you something, when you're on your own, right, it's not about not having friends. I'm sure whoever lives there has got plenty of friends, but sometimes when you feel something in your soul, when you feel something, when you sit in quietness and you just listen. I'm not talking about a curtain twitcher, one of them old women that's nosy. I'm not talking about that type of energy. I'm talking about when you feel something, when you're like, something just ain't right. Let me just sit here. Let me just meditate or whatever this person does to get the message. Let me just concentrate. I don't know, someone just paid attention to something, okay? They paid attention to something that wasn't right, that they felt weren't right. They were like, I haven't picked up these feelings before. This ain't right. Something ain't right. I mean, this could have been someone that's like, why is it every time? I don't. It could be many things. Why is it every time I go shop, so and so's there? Why is it every time I go to the park, so and so? Don't get me wrong. Especially if the park's not far from you, the shop's not far. We can all bump into neighbours, things like that. But when it's just constant, you're like, no, 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 no. This is not my imagination. Okay, let me start documenting things. Maybe putting some cameras up. Because this reminds us of across the road type of energy. You know, there's a little line there that could be where the traffic was driving past. Someone hiding, especially if there was a bus stop there. I mean, that's great, isn't it? That's a great spot to hide. Do you know what I mean? Well, what you talking about? There's a bus stop here. I'm just waiting for the bus. Do you know them ones? So someone's like, okay, let me start documenting. And all these people, sooner or later, they all you start getting your evidence. Someone started getting evidence. Well, it's the same group that I keep picking up on, you know. So yeah, someone's finding it a challenge to hide behind others now because of this dark secret that they were harboring, and I'm picking up other people are starting to see. They actually, upright, this person actually wanted to steal the secret they wanted to steal off another. Okay, the person lived there who they were when they were hiding behind other people, lying. The dark secret was they wanted to steal off someone, whether it was someone's gift, whether they wanted to break them down, whether they were lying on their name. They could have been jealous of someone, just being independent, self-sufficient, their business. Oh, let me say that person's this, that, and the other. Um, Let me get other masculines to go towards them and just, use them or find out information. There was a whole heap of secrets hidden, and someone paid attention, and someone was like, "All right, okay, I'll see now." And this person was being very sneaky. They were lying. They were also cheating. This is why they was able to use all these other masculines because they were cheating with them. I mean, come on. There's 10 wands here. That's disgusting. So they could have been saying this person was a hoe. Maybe sending different masculines to this person's home, but it didn't to make it look like they were. Whether these masculines knew what this person was doing, using them, or whether they were all involved, and then they would knock that door, and this person was just, "Hi," you know, didn't think anything different until the penny started dropping. They was like, "Oh, wait a minute, wait one fucking minute." Sorry to swear, but yeah, there was like, "No, no, 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 no." Okay. So this one was like, "Yeah, well, we've got to make it look good. Come on, send a bagger man there. Let's send, Jerome there one day, Carl there the next, Paul there." Do you understand? And this person was like, it could have been just neighbours, a neighbour that lived underneath, or next door. And they were like, "Oh, come, I'll just come and bought you a drink. Oh, hi." Someone was just friendly. "Oh, how are you?" Sit down, have a little spliff and little juice, a little drink and talk. And that someone just thought it was just a friendly chat, but really there was some dark secrets hidden behind it. And then sooner or later, someone's like, "No, no, no, wait a minute. This is some plot plan scheme going on around me." Yeah? No, like, no, no, no. I mean, maybe someone, anyway, I'm not going to go. I was going to say something else, but I'm not going to. But these people, but it was down to this person. They were jealous of another. That's all it was. And they wanted to try to destroy that person's reputation, ruin their business. Okay, they could have even have tried to make like there was some whorehouse going on there. Do you understand? Like some sex industry type of thing. And someone's like, "To the hell, fuck no. I'm just here minding my own goddamn business." Maybe they decided to pack up and move. Said, "No, no, no. Let me move away from these people." After the penny started dropping. And then, I wonder if all these people are getting paid by this one person, and this is why, these lot sheep, bah, yeah, we're following this one just because they're getting the coochie or whatever it was they were getting from this one, a bit of change and the pum. Do you understand? And they were like, "Yes, I'll do anything, sir, miss," and all that. Yeah, let's all get together like a bag of losers, yeah. And someone's like, "Mm-hmm." Anyway, yeah, so it was down to someone here was lying, they were cheating, and their whole objective was they want to steal this person. Again, as I said, they want to, whoever break this person down mentally, lie, say they had this going on, they were doing something from the home that they shouldn't be doing, because that type of business is illegal. But yeah, someone started picking up on something. Said, no, no, don't. Right? Someone could have been just. Let's just say someone could have been a reader from home, and this is why they were staying at home all the time. Or it could have been someone that doesn't like to be around people. Maybe just once in a blue moon, they like a bit of company, as I said, because they're on their own. They work from home or they just mind their own business. But this sneaky little snake, yeah, that was lying behind this person's back and other people's back. They were a thief. This one, they were a thief. I mean, they could have been stealing off these masculines. They could have been stealing off the person that they were actually with. Maybe the person they were actually with when they were working during the day, they were out there sleeping around, getting money for it. And then saying that the sex industry type of thing was happening there. They were the one. But they were doing it. This one, Aries, Leo, Sag, feminine or masculine. And they were cheating on their partner's back with a bagger man or bagger woman, whoever. All right? Yeah. They were lying. They were cheating. They were a sneak. They were a slithering snake. And they were withholding information. And that information was that they were sleeping around and that they were very malicious, deceitful, and not to be trusted. Yeah. A snake that was green. I'm just picking up they were green. Green with envy, slithering green snake, yeah. Um, so yeah, as I said, someone went within. They got a call. I told you they were like, no. They weren't seeing something at first. And they were like, no, 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 wait 1 minute. They went inward to listen to their own innate wisdom. The person was wise. They were like, no, no, these people are not my friends. There's something fishy, something dodgy going on here. They were like, no. So this person went inwards to listen to their own innate wisdom in order to make a decision. And the decision was the penny drops. They started seeing or realizing what they needed to realize. There was some fakeness going on around them. And they was like, well, I'm going to close myself off. They was undecided at first. They weren't sure. But then you see, this slithering little lion snake could have been trying to get that person that lived there set up, beat up, robbed, whatever. And that's them there, guarding themselves, acting like, well, I don't know nothing about it. Acting like they've got a blindfold. Well, I don't know. No, no, weren't me. I don't know nothing about it. Liar. The main one. This one is that one. Yeah. So there could have been a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, feminine, masculine. There could have been an Aries, Leo, Sag, feminine. It could have been many people that was trying to come from one person, different people, but they were all hiding behind other people and just treacherous liars. But this one was acting like, well, I don't know anything about it, but guarding their self, lying down with other men, pillow talking. Well, you wouldn't guess you wouldn't guess what this, and you wouldn't guess what that. And well, maybe feeding them, doing maybe black magic on them. Have you heard that tune that's come out? Black magic. Na 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 na. Yeah. Yeah. Sleeping, lying down, pillow talking. This is how they was able to trick them using love spells, manipulation, hoping these people wouldn't see clearly. They was guarded off to. They weren't interested. This person, whoever this feminine was, Masculine was sleeping with all these people. They do not give a shit about none of you. You was all being used. Whether you slept with this person, whether they acted like, they were your brethren, they weren't. You was all being manipulated and used to do their dirty work, whilst they hid behind the real reason why they were using you, because they were vengeful, jealous of one person, and they hoped that you wouldn't see clearly. They wanted you guarded towards this person. So let's just say if you'd all gone in there and beaten the person up or robbed them, you all would have ended up with a heavy jail sentence. And this person would have been like, no, I never. Oh, how sad is that? Do you understand what I mean? When they were the main culprit. And they're also hoping the person that lived there didn't see or didn't know, but they did. Because they held a lot of wisdom, they had a lot of wisdom. And this person most probably done it to many others in the past. Okay. And this is like, it reminds me of someone that has to be number one. Oh, well, you're the princess. And then someone else comes along and the attention's on them. Could be another feminine. And then people start talking about that person. This jealous little bitch is like, no, wait a minute, it's got to be all about me. I'm not having this one come in and take all the attention off me. Right, this is it. I'm setting this up and I'm going to set that up. Yeah, jealous. Sneaky. Mm-hmm. It's finding a place to. Yeah, so that could have been something that happened in the past. So for some of you, this is going on now. Anyway, nine of wands. See, someone, all they were thinking about was the wands. Someone had some sex addiction. Anyway, 9 of cups. Oh yeah, I told you, this person was also drinking with these people, placing things in their cups whilst, drinking. I'll buy you the best, you know, alcohol. Pillow talking with all these people about one person that live there, placing things in their drink. Hmm? Maybe some of these people had alcohol problems, and they were like, "Boy, I'll buy you. What drink do you want? Oh, just a beer. Yeah, I'm just using that as an example. No, man, I'll buy you the best alcohol, like some £20 bottle of liquor. You know, yeah, boy, get a bottle of Hennessy, brother, sis. Yeah, man, come, yeah, I'll give you this bag of weed too." People are like, "Yeah," getting tricked, manipulated. So there could have been 2 people involved: Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or another Aries, Leo, Sag, or a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But they were all sneaky. They were all sneaky, slithering snakes. Yeah. Or there was just a feminine Aries, Leo, or Sag, masculine, whoever. I mean, maybe there was someone that is someone's wish fulfillment. This person could be drinking a lot now. Again, as I said, this is someone that was inviting others, invitation to splurge, indulge, and enjoy life's pleasures, and they were like, yes. I mean, they could have come from broken homes. Maybe their money weren't good. They could have been on the, benefits. And this one was like, boy, I'll give you this and I'll give you that. And they were like, yes, what? Yeah. You want a moped? I'll buy you a moped. Yeah, you want the latest this, that? You want them designer things? I'll get you this. You must sign his contract, work with me. Yeah. But now I'm picking up that the same person they tried to do this onto is having their fulfillment of wishes. I mean, maybe that person now is their fulfillment of wishes. So it could be at the same time they have love but hate for the person. Love in a sense that this person was able to, I mean, was could manage psyching this person out, basically. Sometimes when you're not able to place someone, someone's like, boy, you know what? I've got to put some respect on that person's name because out of all the other people that I've managed to do it to, this one kind of dodged me. Like, what the hell? I mean, this could be a narcissist as well, someone that's narcissistic. Okay. Likes to have that power. I'm picking up they're definitely not. I mean, it could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer that's behind all of this. Boy, you know. Hey! Mm. Yeah. Ain't it though? Yeah, anyway, so let's go on to the next card. When was that? Something just flipped over. Yeah, this was someone that was part of a cult, some covern. Told you. Someone that run the streets, had the keys to the streets, manipulating others, and people were looking up to this person. There was someone that you should have looked up to. You was getting manipulated. They were like, yes, Big Daddy or whoever, yeah? This could have been someone that was even paying someone that worked in law enforcement. And this person was gathering all these people up on one person. You know, even paying people in law enforcement to try to change someone's records, to add things or delete whatever, to make their story stand out, look good. But you see, let me tell you something. And then showing it to, I don't know, someone else. Well, this is what they've got on their records. Yeah, excuse me. But, some of you that have got hold of your conviction or your barristers or your solicitors from the past have, because I always have that on record, or some of you still got it. And if things have changed, well, there's evidence there, isn't it? It's been tampered with. But there could be someone in this organisation that's about to lose their job because I'm picking up they have tapped into records that they shouldn't have, and it's against the rules of the organisation they work for. Okay? There's only so far you can go. Like if you work as a police officer, you can't be. You're just a police officer in that sense, to serve and protect others. But this is someone that was working for someone that they were. I mean, they could have got paid a lot of money, but at the end of the day, you've put yourself at risk. I mean, if you've got a family, a home, do you not? Someone didn't think about the near future, what all this what could happen. They really thought they had the whole situation in the bag, and maybe they did for a hell of a long time. But this could be a higher ones that are now watching the ones that worked underneath them. Do you understand? This could have been an inspector, and someone. This could have been someone that sat at the desk, and they were the ones who gave this person. Well, send out. The ones that go out in the car and drive around, or if there's a phone call, yeah, go to that address. There's been this report. So this could be, the inspector that sits behind. Like when you get arrested, yeah, and then you've got the inspector sitting at the desk, and you've got the officers that arrest you. So this is someone that's high that was working for this one, or it was one of these, and there's someone higher investigating these ones or this one. Okay. Something going on. I mean, this could have happened in the past, present, or future, because that's serious. I think someone went too far. I'm just going to read your messages. Hello, I am glad to catch you live. This was family member for me. Wow. I went into hermit mode, had to separate from those who seemed to have. Look, I had this done to me where I last lived. Okay, I had to put camera up, not outside my home. I had to put them up outside, round the back, and in my home, because I wasn't sure at the time of these people that would knock my door. Like, I thought they were just, I wouldn't say I was naive. I was, when you live somewhere for a while, you like, well, you just want to. You can't shut the door out on everyone, but nowadays, after finding out this, you got to. Okay, and you even get people like this. Yeah, so I had to put cameras up in my home. And sometimes the people that I was reporting it to, maybe they was involved in, as I said, this person, or they had someone in their pocket that was working for them. Okay. Now there was even a feminine that was masking to be me, a doppelganger that wanted to be me. I even had a masculine tell me straighten my hair. I said, I'm not straightening my hair. I'm not about to be look like no one. Okay, because they want to, that's reverse psychology. Do you understand? No, there's only one of me. Only one. I mean, unless they've cloned me. The clones and all that. They go to the lengths they go to. My name is not Cheryl. I am her son. Just so you know. Jeremiah, thank you. Caused me to do it myself. I am thankful. When they bring drugs and negative things, they already know I've turned them down. They have to go. Exactly. Yeah. 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 And everyone, and this person I'm picking up used to influence people like that, whatever drug they were using, whatever alcohol, but someone here was getting exposed and someone even wanted to pay someone to poison someone. That never worked. There was just a lot of lies about another. Oh, they're mentally unstable. They're an alcoholic. They're this. They're they're a prostitute. There were so many lies. Again, as I said, they could have, someone in the in the police. They even paid to adjust records. I mean, it could have been just for that hot minute, and then changed it back afterwards. But when you tap into that, that's when the alarm starts. That's when something was triggered here. They shouldn't have tapped into something. From that, I think that's where they started getting this one started getting investigated, or they are, or something's happening, or it could have been in the past. I'm going to say this again. Only members will get questions answered. If you're not a member, I'm not answering no questions. This is just a collective live reading. I'm not about to be sidetracked, okay? Thank you. So yeah, the Hierophant. This is someone involved. This is in regards to someone who is influential, destined to lead the masses. This person that was working behind this individual that was doing this knew how powerful this person was. and that they would expose them sometime sooner or later, and they feel threatened by this person because all their dark secrets would be exposed, and they had to take that person down, you see. But this person now is powerful in their own right because they're leading the masses out there in whatever work they're doing. So we had two different individuals. We had one that was that was hiding behind, they were nice in this, but really I'm picking up they were the devil because of what they were doing. You wouldn't think this person would do that. This Scorpio Pisces Cancer. But then we had another one that was influential. They're working for God, higher ups, okay? The divine, however you want to place that, and the most high, okay? So the divine was like, okay, we've got to stop this. This one's influencing others. This isn't good. So let me place this divine individual here in the vicinity, to expose this one person. So one person basically took down this individual. But this one had been doing it for for a long time. Manipulating, could be people that were younger. And someone was placed somewhere. Maybe at the time they didn't realise until they started, again, as I said, paying attention, going within, working on themselves. And they were like, okay, they realise I was chosen to do a task, I'm going to do it. And it wasn't just for their self, it was to stop other people getting manipulated, used, tricked, influenced on drugs or alcohol. Do you understand? So someone here could have saved a lot of other people. I mean, there's going to be some energies that, are still going to want to side with this person because they've been manipulated so much, or they're just gone past helping. Or there could be some people in this group that are like, okay, wow, they're turning away from this person because they're really sitting back themselves and saying, boy, I was actually manipulated and tricked and used. This person wasn't your friend. And this is the type of energy that will use and abuse and manipulate, especially if, if they'll ask you questions about, like, so what's happening with your family then? So well, my mom, my mom raised us on our own, and my dad's not about, and boy, I've got no brothers and sisters, and I'm the one who has to take care of all the family. This one to find out all that type of information. Come, man, be on our team. Don't worry, I look after you. That's the wrong road to go down. Because this one will sit back and you end up doing all their dirty work. All right, fair enough. I don't know if any of you go to jail on this one. Do they come and visit you every week? Send you a letter? Do you get like money sent to you? Hmm? All the tracksuits and trainers that you was getting on road, was you getting all that once you was in jail, or was you getting the back turned to you? But I'm sure this one wouldn't come and visit you. It'd get the others to come and visit you. So using all of you against each other, like, mm-mm. Glad to have you hear me out. That's fine. Cheryl Womack, Earth Angels. And I understand sometimes people, we can't always use the same names and pictures on these platforms because, we know there's other people also tapped in. Like, like that Nazi, what's it, Nazi N or whatever, trying to come in. That's the karma. You see, like when people hide, let me show you something. You see, like there's people with pictures here. When people come, in the chat hiding, this is a karmic. trying to put me off the reading because what I'm saying is correct. So they want to try to, what's it? They're asking me, will they marry Crush in the new year? This is a karmic because everyone else has got their picture there. Everyone's got their picture. Yeah, I'm not about to answer that question. Yeah, I'm on a roll here. As I said, become a member. You've got to pay to become a member, okay, to get these questions answered, right? I do my read. This is live, so no one can't say, well, it's pre-recorded, because I've had to up my game because I had all that as well. People using my content or getting information from my content to run and take it and use for themselves. So yeah, I thought, yeah, let me just start upping my game now and doing lives. They just want to embarrass or try to gain rank by making another look exactly bad. I am not in competition with fools anymore. They just want to embarrass or try to gain rank. Hiya or shalom. Hi, Gemini Empress, one Empress. Hi, everyone. Yeah, I'm not on it no more. I'm not on it no more. I'm not on it no more because, they sit and they just wait for you to post something. I ain't got time for these social media, these platforms. None of them. None of them no more. Okay. She's a pastor. Yeah. But I'm not going to say all pastors, but there is some people that are false prophets, okay? And that is a known fact, and I'm just going to keep it real. There's some false people out there that hide behind the church, and they're very dark. They're dark, okay? You see now, Empress Nina, okay, you haven't got your picture, I respect that, but, as you said, yep, doppelgangers, but not everyone wants to show their face, but it's not hard to read between the lines in regards to these karmics. In fact, let me just, that one needs to go because that one just stands out from that you're not my soul tribe family, Nazi, whatever your name is. So we don't need you coming on here trying to run back with information. So yeah, that one's been hidden from this channel. Okay. I'm picking up again. There's some people that work behind in the church, and we've heard stories of some of these pastors sleeping with some of the people in there that come to church and getting money out of them. Come on. I mean, that could be the church there itself. Do you understand? This reading could vary in many aspects. Queen of Wands, someone's very confident. King of Wands in reverse. Someone's living unapologetically, but they're feeling stifled on communication because they're doubtful of self. So this is someone that knows what they've done, they're unapologetic, but at the end of the day, whoever is picking up on this in regards to this King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, I'm picking up the person really doesn't need your apology. Someone doesn't need this person's apology. It's not going to make any difference to them. They're not even holding on to this. They're like, well, it is what it is. Again, someone was very promiscuous. They were very confident. Okay. Someone's like, I don't need your apology, but it is what it is. They know what they know. Someone's just moving forward in their life. They're doubtful of their self. And they're doubtful. The reason why they're doubtful of their self, and the reason why they don't want to go towards this person and apologize is because, I mean, I'm sure they do, but they're not sure of the reception they're going to get. That's why. And they know by going towards the person and apologizing, that means they're putting a hand up to what they exactly done. That means admitting. And this person, they don't know what reaction's going to happen. They don't know what retaliation. They just don't know. So they're like, you know what? Let me just not say nothing. Someone ain't got time. Someone don't need your apology. Picking up this person doesn't need your apology. You can be doubtful of whatever or what you think. Someone's like, it is what it is.